Rivers are one of the nature's most beautiful gifts and sources of fresh water. Rivers have been basically associated with the start of many human civilizations around the world. Nepal has over 6,600 rivers and rivulets. These rivers, mostly flowing from the high Himalayas to the southern plains, have contributed to the livelihoods of the riparian population. The three mighty rivers of Nepal, Koshi, Gandaki and Karnali, that contributes over 80% of Nepal's water drainage. Among Nepal's river systems, Koshi is the biggest river. Most of its tributaries originate from the Himalayan range and some from the Tibetan plateau. 7 major tributaries make up the Koshi River, also called Dudhkoshi. The Koshi River enters the Ganga Basin at Bihar of India and feeds into the Bay of Bengal. Koshi nourishes nearly 70% flow of the Ganga in dry season and is considered to be its main tributary. Though Koshi and its tributaries possess potentials for economic development of the nation, there are several social and environmental challenges too. The areas under Koshi River's influence are considered world's second largest recipients of sand and silt after the Yellow River in China. Ever-rising population and environmental degradation have put water resources at risk. Apart from the sectoral approach, integrated water resources management has been realized as the necessary intervention at the river basin scale to conserve and make maximum benefit of water resources. National Water Plan 2005 of Nepal have envisaged the concept of integrated approach for the development and management of the country's water resources. Koshi River Basin Management Program is the first field piloting to implement National Water Plan in Nepal. Dudhkoshi is one of the largest sub-basins within the Koshi River Basin and extends from the Mount Everest region in the north to the southern plains of Nepal. It covers an area of 4,012 square kilometers, almost 15% of the Koshi River Basin. There is a need to enhance scientific knowledge, promote social and economic development, and conserve the natural resources for the integrated management of the Dudhkoshi sub-basin. For this, the Government of Nepal, Water and Energy Commission Secretariat and the WWF, the Global Conservation Organization, have jointly launched the Dudhkoshi Sub-Basin Project since 2008.
राष्ट्रिय जल योजना 2005 का 5 लाई चाहिँ स्थानीय तौरमा कसरी कार्यान्वयन गर्न सकिन्छ भनेर नै त्यसमा रहेको एकीकृत जलस्रोत व्यवस्थापन नीति जुन चाहिँ छ त्यसलाई कार्यान्वयन गर्ने सिलसिलामा WWF नेपाल को सहयोग आर्थिक सहयोगमा हामीले सोलुखुम्बु जिल्लाको सिङ्कु र ओखलढुङ्गाको पङ्कु खोलामा चाहिँ यो परीक्षणको रूपमा हामीले कार्यक्रमहरू अगाडि सारेका छौं। त्यहाँ चाहिँ हामीले त्यहाँ रहेका स्थानीय बासिन्दाहरू, त्यहाँ रहेका क्लबहरू र त्यहाँ भएका सरकारी निकायहरूलाई समेत परिचालन गरेर जलस्रोतको चाहिँ एउटा बुद्धिमत्ता प्रयोग, एउटा सफा किसिमको खानेपानी उपलब्धता गराउनलाई, कृषिको लागि सिँचाइलाई पानी व्यवस्थापन गर्नको लागि, नदी नियन्त्रणको लागि, त्यस्तै गरी चाहिँ तपाईँको जल उत्पन्न प्रकोपबाट हुन सक्ने चाहिँ खराबहरू या नकारात्मक पक्षलाई रोक्नको लागि समूहगत दिशामा परिचालन गरेर हामीले चाहिँ एउटा संरक्षण शिक्षा समेतको आधारमा त्यहाँ चाहिँ परिचालन गर्ने कार्यक्रम राखेका छौँ र अगाडि बढेका छौँ र भविष्यमा अन्य क्षेत्रमा पनि हामीले यो राष्ट्रिय जल योजना 2005लाई कार्यान्वयन गर्नु पूर्व यसको चाहिँ पाइलट टेस्टिङको रूपमा जाने चाहिँ हाम्रो योजना छ।
At present, Dudhkoshi Sub-Basin project has been conducting initial pilot activities related to integrated resource management in Siku Khola watershed of Solukhumbu and Pangku Khola watershed of Okhaldunga district. The local communities have taken the initiative to manage their sub-basins with the financial and technical support from Dudhkoshi Sub-Basin project by establishing integrated resource management committees at local level. The integrated resource management committees formed in the project areas for the implementation of the project are the representative institutions of the local communities. These committees are legal bodies registered in the district administration offices. At present, there are integrated resource management committees in Siku Khola and Pangku Khola. Natural springs are the major sources of water in mid-hill areas. For the operation of the project, water-smart communities have been formed in different places. Water-smart communities are the groups making wise use of the water resources and conserving its source for long-term sustainability. 19 such communities have been formed in Siku Khola and Pangku Khola watersheds with the support of the project so far. The project aims to increase the number of the communities in the project implemented watershed areas in the days ahead. The project has directly contributed to the livelihoods of the locals and encouraged them to take part in the conservation endeavor. The project has been involved in constructing conservation ponds to collect water that would otherwise be wasted. Farmers have been able to irrigate their crops through sprinkle or dip irrigation system by using the water collected in such ponds. The farmers have been able to generate incomes through vegetables and other crops even during the dry seasons.
पानीले त अनि अब मौसमले त साथ दिने हो। अब चैतदेखि पर्यो भने चैतदेखि मकै छर्छौँ, वैशाखदेखि पर्यो भने वैशाखै छर्छौँ, जेठ परेमा अब अहिले जेठमा पर्यो वैशाखमा पर्यो अब मकै छर्दैछौँ। त्यस्तै अब यो पोखरी आएपछि अब हाम्रो चाहिँ 12 मास अब दुःख गर्नेलाई दुःख अनुसारको हाम्रो फल हामीले पाइराखेको छौँ।
परिवर्तन अलिकति के आएको छ भने मान्छेहरूलाई पानीको मुहान संरक्षण गर्नुपर्छ र पानी त्यसै खेर जान्दैन भने यसलाई जम्मा गर्दाखेरि भोलि हामीलाई हरेक कुरामा फाइदा हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा ज्ञान चेतना चाहिँ आएको छ।
The Learning Center, established with an objective to encourage the farmers to learn, understand and take initiative for agriculture and other income generation activities, has become a center of attraction for the locals. The Learning Center, established in Garma Village Committee under the leadership of Lakpa Sherpa, a renowned name in commercial agriculture in Solukhumbu, has put different samples of agricultural activities on display for local learning.
जुन खेर गइरहेको पानीहरूलाई तपाईको त्यहाँ सञ्चित गरेर हैन अनि त्यो पानीलाई चाहिँ तपाईको अनि जहाँ आवश्यक पर्छ सिंचाइको लागि हैन जुन बेला जतिखेर आवश्यक पर्छ त्यो पानीलाई चाहिँ तुरुन्तै मैले युज गर्न सकेको छु। त्यसैले गर्दा मलाई चाहिँ यसबाट धेरै लाभान्वित भइरहेछ, धेरै फाइदा भइरहेछ।
The local users have taken initiative for sustainable management of the natural water springs available in the project area. They are carrying bioengineering measures like fencing the water springs and planting trees around the sources of water for its conservation. They are managing nurseries, planting trees, and conserving forests so as not to let the water sources dry out and destroyed by landslides and soil erosions. Locals, eco-club students, and even the teachers are involved in such conservation activities.
हाम्रो विद्यालयमा पहिले इक्वल नहुँदाखेरि विभिन्न किसिमका फोहोर मैला र कागजहरू भएको थियो तर जब इको क्लब आयो त्यसपछि हाम्रो गाउँ ठाउँ र विद्यालयमा फोहोर मैला कम हुन थाल्यो.
Climate change has affected the Himalayan region, especially the fresh water sources. Dudhkoshi sub-basin is also not free from it. To make the communities aware of climate change impact on water resources, one hydrological station and one meteorological station have been set up in each of the project sites, Pankukhola and Sikukhola. Hydrological stations collect the data of water flow and water level of the rivers, and meteorological stations collect the data of temperature, humidity, and rainfall. In order to provide livelihood alternatives, farmers are also involved in briquette making. It will not only reduce deforestation for firewood, but will also support to improve the health of the communities. The project has been able to make significant achievements in the project areas within 2 years. The farmers who had difficulty meeting the daily needs from the produce of their land in the past have now been able to generate incomes through vegetable farming and cash crops.
हामी आउनुभन्दा पहिला बेमौसमी सिजनमा सुकेको तरकारी खान्थ्यौँ भने अहिले अब हरेकको 200 जना कृषकको बारीमा हरियो सागसब्जी फलिराखेका छन्, फल्ने अवस्थामा छन्. त्यसले एकदमै परिवर्तन आइरहेछ उहाँहरुमा. यो सिजनमा पनि हुँदो रहेछ. हामी सुकेको तरकारी खानुभन्दा त यो खाँदाखेरि राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर एकदमै प्रभावित भएका छन् कृषक.
Pani Ra Jeevan, Water and Life, a radio program aired by Solu FM in Sallari, covers the project area to make the local communities aware of the significance of their rivers and inspires them for its conservation and management.
दिनको लागि अपनाउनु पर्ने सचेतताका बारेमा विभिन्न रेडियो सामग्रीहरू प्रसारण गरिनेछ.
The integrated water resources management is the foundation of social and economic development and environmental conservation in this region. Unsustainable human interventions and natural disasters are already impacting the environment and water resources in this region. In addition to this, climate change has added fuel to this reality, resulting in scarcity of water resources, the basis of life.
हामीले समिति एउटा बनाउने उपभोक्ता समितिलाई चाहिँ तपाईको एकीकृत सुध व्यवस्थापन समितिको चाहिँ सदस्यता वितरण गर्ने, त्यसपछि पोखरी निर्माण गर्ने अर्थात् मुहान संरक्षण गर्ने. यदि आयोजना ठप्प बन्द भने संस्था चलाउन चाहिँ त्यसरी चाहिँ जाने हामीले.
कोशी रिभर बेसिन म्यानेजमेन्ट अन्तर्गतको दुधकोशी सब बेसिन आयोजनामा जुन कार्यक्रम लगिएको छ, यसमा पहिलेदेखि नै जनसमुदायको एकदम सहभागितामा अगाडि बढाइएको छ र लोकल लेभलमा, लोकल कम्युनिटी लेभलमा क्याचमेन्ट लेभलको ग्रुप्सहरू बनाएको छ जसलाई इन्टिग्रेटेड रिसोर्स म्यानेजमेन्ट कमिटिज भनिन्छ र यो कम्युनिटीसित हाम्रो लोकल लेभलमा प्रोजेक्टको साथीहरू सँगसँगै मिलेर यो कार्यक्रमलाई कसरी अगाडि बढाउने भनेर चाहिँ लोकल सहभागितामा अगाडि बढाएको प्लानिङ लेभलदेखि इम्प्लिमेन्टेसन लेभलसम्म चाहिँ यसलाई अगाडि बढाइएको छ र यो आइआरएमसीलाई दर्ता पनि गरिएको छ यसलाई अफिसियल लिगल एन्टिटी दिनको लागि र भोलि गएर हाम्रो कार्यक्रम त्यहाँबाट यो दुधकोशी सब बेसिन प्रोजेक्ट त्यहाँबाट निस्किए तापनि एक्जिट भए तापनि लोकल लेभलमा यो आइआरएमसी कमिटिजहरू छ उहाँहरूले नै यसलाई अगाडि बढाउन सक्नुहुन्छ भन्ने अवधारणा लिइकन लोकल लेभलमा क्यापासिटेट गरिएको छ उहाँहरूको क्षमता अभिवृद्धि गरेर यो कार्यक्रमलाई अगाडि बढाइएको छ
Dudhkoshi Sub-Basin project is a pilot project aimed at addressing integrated management of water resources for enhancing the livelihood of the local communities. The success of the project is directly linked with the prosperity of both upstream and downstream dwellers. Replication of the success of the project in other river basins for the integrated management of natural resources has become the need of the hour.